Who the hell knows why White Claw actually worked? I really don't know.
It tastes like hairspray.
It really sucked. So we're tasting some Jack Daniel stuff, and here's the deal. You may not know this, but I actually really do support these kinds of deals. To me, this is keeping out White Claw, and I'm like, why didn't the brands try to do this before White Claw? Oh wait, they did, and it failed miserably. So these brands would come in and they would try to do these RTDs. They did well in Australia, tried to do it here in the United States. It didn't well.
And Truly was no better. I just stopped there. We're done.
Yeah. It was not good. I like your hair now. I like this angle.
After telling me that, why'd you cut your hair?
Well, I think it's the volume. I like the volume in your hair. And this looks like it has volume.
Gotcha. It was in a ponytail. I took it
down. That's it. I like the all natural. I
would like to try some of the Jack Daniel.
Well, let's answer some questions here. I mean, let's see if we have any questions up in here. Steve says, White Claw, a low carb calorie thing. What do you think?
Is it?
I have no idea.
I tried.
She's a Truly gal.
No, that stuff is, again, if you remember, I tried the berry, which tasted like children's liquid Tylenol. The passion fruit, which tasted like coconut oil. What's the other one? Lime was just god awful, which everybody said lime was the best. So we've got the whiskey and seltzer, the whiskey and cola, a non-specific cola, and the whiskey honey and lemonade.
Paul wants to know how old I am. Why, Paul, I am 41. Thank you for asking. All right, here we go. Let's start with the whiskey and lemonade. Ooh, damn. That came in hot.
This is 7% alcohol by volume.
Cheers.
Looks like beer.
It does. Oh, yeah. I dig that. That's fucking good. I'd get this over a beer.
It's very summer.
Yeah, I'd get this over most beers. Now, I love beers, but what happens when I get a beer that I really love?
It don't stop.
Now, the whiskey, I can stop. But when I get a good, cold, refreshing, I don't stop with whiskey.
Oh, no, you stop with whiskey.
Yeah,
no.
I was going to say, but with a good beer that I really, really love, like, remember the Canadian beer we found?
Ah, that was great.
Yeah, it was so good.
Don't even remember the name. It's not a drink. It's a nice, let's see, but out of a can. Yeah.
Guys, this is really good. This is the Tennessee honey, whiskey honey lemonade. The fact that I hate flavored whiskey, but I absolutely enjoy these is ridiculous. It makes no sense whatsoever. But I think it's because it's a contextual thing. Like, to me, this is like, it's better than Bud Light, better than Coors Light. I'm picking a Leinenkugels over it, but
I mean, this is what, like $6 or something?
I don't know.
$4. I mean, like, you know, somebody would probably make this shaken in a martini glass and charge you $12 for it. So
yeah, but like, ew, let me extract the lemon here.
So it's not.
As I'm wearing my ascot, my extraction of the lemon, of the ascot.
Well, then you could just, like, you know, smack some mint on your wrist and throw it in there.
Smack it in there and be like, right. And then come in with the lighter and be like.
And then you know, you put a little bit of the lemon rind around it.
And then I would use an accent, because you can't do it with like a straight, like normal American accent. It's got to be like, and here you are, you gotta have this, and it's that, so forth.
I mean, if the sound of the cocktail, like if this cocktail sounds really good to you, you're going to really like it. Lemonade cocktail isn't usually my thing. I wouldn't order that from like a restaurant, but
this is really refreshing.
I'm saying yes to that if I'm being offered it.
Yeah, that's refreshing. All right, so now we're going to the whiskey and cola. And folks, we're actually probably looking at a quintessential classic cocktail here. Jack and Coke.
But is it Coke? It just says cola.
Oh, yeah.
It's probably not Coke.
That's a good point, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Because like whiskey and Pepsi.
No, thank you.
Tastes like shit.
I appreciate you pouring it for me.
Yeah. I mean, it's whiskey and Coke.
I'm not seeing why not why not get the cola of choice and the whiskey of choice?
Yeah, the thing here is it has no suds. I mean, if you're in a place that has it, you can like. The only place I see this is a boat, going out, on a boat. This is like your drink, and you don't want to have to deal with like going back and forth and pouring, what have you. But this is.
It's kind of a waste.
Yeah, it's not. You're going to be better off buying the actual cola and the Jack, which Jack and Coke is great. Jack, if you're a Coke and whiskey, Jack is the best one for it.
Better than Crown.
Because Crown
and Coke, also a favorite.
Yeah, it is a favorite,
but I like Jack better.
But if you're going to do that, if that's your thing, it's not mine. Jack stands out because of that big banana note. There's a whole thing going on in the chat. Alan C asked if it was carbonated. I mean, there's so much chatting going on. I can't.
The lemon one is not. This one is, but that's kind of what I was looking at. It feels a little light on the carbonation and not heavy enough on the alcohol to offset it.
This is like you opened up a can of Pepsi, or you opened up a bottle of Coke or Pepsi or RC Cola or whatever the hell. Maybe it's Shasta from whatever. But you open up, it's a bottle, right? You leave the cap off overnight.
No, it's not that flat.
It's flat. It's flat. You don't think it's that flat?
I mean, we're used to the super bubble, like fresh out. I mean, like we drink a ridiculous amount of soda water in this house. So this is definitely flat compared to that. But no, you can still see it's bubbling.
Dustin's asking about Shasta. Oh yeah, Shasta used to be like the generic drink of choice. Yeah, back in the old days. Dean's laughing at me for my Shasta comment, but yeah, old days, man.
Now I kind of actually want a Jack and Coke, a cola. I don't know what kind of cola is in here, but
Dustin does know Shasta. He's like making fun of me. Okay, so here we go. Whiskey and seltzer. All right, so this right here, highball. And this is something that I do drink on a regular basis.
Yes. Now that's some good fizz there.
That's good fizz.
I like that.
Strong fizz.
We should have started with this one.
It's clean.
It's very clean. This could be, this one could be trouble-ish. It's only 7% alcohol though, so.
5.
How is this 5% and the others are 7? I guess they loaded it up with just a touch more.
Probably compensate.
But again, when I think about the utility of this, I would get our regular soda water and throw whiskey in it. Probably not Jack either.
I disagree.
Yeah?
Yeah. No, this is this right here. This would have replaced like Miller Lite.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, because it doesn't taste like watered down whiskey.
But you have
so
to
it's good.
remember, like, the whole purpose of being in a can is not
Convenience.
for connoisseur level stuff. It's for
Yeah.
convenience. And this is really nice in a convenient package.
That's true.
The whiskey and cola one's the only one that I would not be.
Well, and this doesn't make sense. You wouldn't have honey and lemonade. I mean, like then you're just making cocktails.
Yeah, the honey that one's the champion for me. But the whiskey and cola, I would be saying that you want to. I'd be going down this. I would be saying like that's a boat drink for me.
Yeah.
That's a drink where there's some kind of like scenario in which that you can't do the pouring.
That's the drinking in public.
Fishing.
When we have concerts and stuff down here,
Yeah.
and you're bringing something in, that's what that's for.
Yeah.
But that's my favorite out of the crew. Yeah, just the easy highball.
It's good.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's real good. It's better out of the can, I bet, than that. I wonder what it's like. This is like out of the. Ooh, brewing, lawnmower drink. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going with the honey, and then the seltzer, and the cola in the far last. You?
I'm going. The seltzer's my number one. The honey's the 2, and the cola. I mean, it is far better than any of the Truly and White Claw. And though I haven't had it, I'm sure the Bud. It's better than those other things, but I wouldn't. I would take these 2 before that.
Okay. All right. Well, there you have it.